Welcome to Menu Outside. I am out trying to catch bait today. Got my throw net right here. Got my grandkids with me, Brindley and Jackson. And I'm gonna try to catch some bait, but I'm also down here for another reason. I brought my a bow fishing rig. I'm in a tributary to Pumitar Lake. There's a big old gar up here in this creek right here. I'm gonna try to shoot him, take him home and cook him and do a catch and cook on a gar. It's a big gar. I seen him up here the other day. He's probably close to 4 feet long, and I want to try to nail him, bring him home, and cook him up and see what that's like. I've never eaten a gar. It's going to be interesting, so stay right there. Let's catch some bait first, and then we'll go and try to catch that big old gar. All right, so stay right there and see what happens. Should be some minnows in this water right here, hopefully. Oh yeah, caught quite a few. A good catch right there. Good catch.
It's warm right here. But what if you can't find him? Keep your eye on him. I don't want to lose him. Right there. Still feeling him. I see him. Yeah, he's right there, but he's feeling him. Oh, yeah, I see him. Get him? I swear that's what this thing going up. Unless they click. You got it! Oh my gosh, we got it!
Finally got a gar. He's a little one, but he'll do.
Is that the one we were chasing?
Yep.
Alright.
Called a long-nosed gar. Look at that.
Man, he's bleeding quite a bit. Yeah, you got him, dude.
There we go.
Wow.
And rows of teeth. Look at that.
Oh! Oh, that's bad.
You want a picture? Or
No, I can get the picture off of this. Okay.
Will that work?
I guess.
Gar. Pretty cool.
Well, here I am again at the old skin table. I got this gar right here, as you can see. This gar's about, this what they call a long-nosed gar right here. Long nose, got serious teeth. I mean, they're sharp too, boy. I mean, sharp. Their hide feels like the skin feels like the skin, almost the skin of a alligator. Let's just see how long he is. 34 inches. 34 inches long.
Almost 3 feet.
Almost 3 feet, yeah. Now, all I'm going to do on this gar here, he has some serious back straps on either side of his spine right here. I'm going to try to get to those. I have never in my life, folks, have I ever skint a gar. Never. This is a first for me. And I mean, their hide is like, seriously, this skin is like the skin of an alligator. Now I'm going to take my scissors right here. I'm going to go up through here. And I'm going to try to cut this right on top, all the way down. There we go. Now then, I'm going to try to peel this off of here. This skin, and flay that skin away, and then flay the meat off of the bone.
He's this big.
Almost 3 feet.
Told ya, he's a pretty big one. It's not no small gar. What do gar eat?
They eat minnows,
Oh,
stuff like that.
yeah. Where's its stomach?
I don't want to mess with his stomach.
Yeah, but where is
I've heard it's toxic.
it? It is?
I don't know if it is.
But where is it?
That's part of the meat right there, Jackson. Got a little bit more to go on this back end, and then I'll have all this loin. It's called a loin. It's like a loin. There's 2 good hunks of meat right there, Jackson. Now then, get this one out of here.
So where's their stomach?
That is the loin of a gar. Ha Flayed it right out of there, see? I don't know if there's any more pieces in there I can salvage or not. Nope. I cut it pretty good, Jackson. I said I cut it pretty good. There's that. Let me get rid of this. Now we're going to take these and fry them up. And here's what I want to do. All I've ever heard about gar is, oh, you got to eat them while they're hot. Eat them while they're hot. If you don't, they get super tough. And that might be the case, but I'm going to find out. So what I want to do, we're going to eat some pieces of it hot. And then we're going to eat some pieces of it after it cools off. And I'm just going to see if there's actually anything to it. But there you go. So we'll see you at the cooking table. We're going to fry this up, deep fry it like we would catfish. And just see how it turns out. It's going to be quite interesting, so stay right there. And just like that, we are ready to cook gar, long nose gar. And I tell you what, I've got it right here. I put it in some milk. I cut it up in smaller chunks and put it in this milk right here. Now I'm fixing to drop it in my Zatarans, which is right here in this here gallon Ziploc bag. That is Zatarans seasoning, which I do find at Sam's Club. I cut these in smaller chunks. They were pretty long chunks because remember they were the loin, looked like loin. That's what I'd call it, of a gar. Just the loin. And so we're just basically eating the white meat. Get it all mixed up here, make sure it's good and coated. Oh boy, it's gonna be good. I think it is. I don't know. I've never eaten gar temperature. Ooh, we can drop it in. Brantley, let's do it.
Okay, drop it in.
Let's drop it in. Got Brantley and Jackson here. Jackson's running the camera at the moment. Brantley's hanging out. Big old chunks of gar is what this is. Never eaten gar in my whole life. I've caught gar. It's aggravating to catch them in most cases. Like, it makes you mad because they're kind of an aggravating fish. And now if this is really good eating, maybe I won't be so aggravated to catch them. Drop this in this hot grease here. Let her cook. Crank her up. Make sure it stays good and hot. All right, now I'm gonna let that cook for about 5 minutes, and then we'll take it out, see what it looks like. We're gonna take it up there on the deck, and we're gonna try this gar. I'm gonna try it hot, and then we're going to try it. Try eating it cold. Everybody says when you eat gar cold, it is terrible. It is tough and chewy, and it might be. I just don't know. I'm gonna find out. So we'll be right back and let's start pulling this out of the pot. Look at that, boy. Good golden brown gar. Oh man, does that look good. That looks good. We're gonna take that back up here on the deck here in just a minute. Right now, they say eat it hot, but now it's too hot. So we're gonna let it cool down just a fuzz, just to where we can eat it. Then we'll take a few pieces of this, eat it, give you an honest opinion what we think of it, and then I'm gonna try a piece of it super cold, see if it's as tough as people say it is. So we'll be right back. Look at there, the taste testers of Polk County in the state of Missouri. Professionals. They are professional taste testers. These two kids right here have eaten more wild animals than most kids their age will ever eat in their lifetime. Possum, armadillo, beaver, muskrat, raccoon, bobcat, you name it.
There's probably more. A lot more.
Squirrels, of course, and all kinds of fish. Now we have a fish here we've never eaten. This is called a gar fish. And I'm gonna let Jackson take a piece of that. Jackson, right there. Try gar. We've never eaten it, Jackson, so you're the first in my...
Yeah, because you were supposed to not let it cool off, remember?
That's what they said. Yeah. Eat it while it's hot, really grab you a piece.
Oh.
It's a very white meat. Definitely.
It's got a funny texture to it, doesn't it?
Kind of.
It may not taste like fish. It might taste like something else.
It tastes really good, though. Really good.
You think it's good, Brindley? Brindley says it's good or something to that. Let me try a piece.
It does taste like a fish.
Yeah.
It does, doesn't it?
There's a little bit of a tougher texture.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Kind of an odd texture, really. All right, well, I'm gonna let this piece cool down completely. Everybody says you can't eat them when they're cold. I'm not gonna argue with that. I don't know. So overall, Jackson, what do you think of gar?
I think it's really good.
You like it? Brandon, what do you think?
It's pretty good, but it's a little bit too fishy for my liking.
It's got a little bit, you can tell it's a little fishy. It's got a little fishiness to it. And some people like that, some people don't, you know. Okay, well, we just got done eating some catfish, largemouth bass, and gar. And we haven't finished the gar yet. I have 2 pieces I reserved right here. Now what they have done, I've cooled them down to about room temperature. They're not cold. They're about room temperature here. And I know what it's going to be like because I could tell as I was eating it. They have a tendency to have a tough texture, almost like a rubbery texture to them. And so I'm pretty sure since this is cooled off, it's the way it's going to be. And I'm going to pull this apart and show you what I mean. Now, I'm pulling on this really hard, and it will not come apart. Look at that, Jackson.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
Wow.
That's what people are talking about when they say it gets so tough. Let's try this in here. That it gets so tough, you can't hardly eat it. I'm pulling it really hard. Pull this apart. And see that fish shouldn't be that way, obviously. That's a gar for you. Now I'm gonna try a piece of this meat here. I know it's tough. That was a piece of that rubbery meat I just pulled off. It's cold. Chewy. Kind of a dry texture to it. But there's another piece I'm trying. Very rubbery, man. I get what people are saying. You try it, Jackson.
Okay.
I think it might even taste a little different, Jackson. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You feel that texture? You got that texture. It's kind of almost like a rubbery chicken.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Was the flavor still okay?
Flavor's still good.
Fishy.
Yeah. Just it tastes a lot more fishy, actually.
Huh. Well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Well, here's my conclusion, and I think Jackson's conclusion and Brenda's conclusion on gar. In a line of fish, if you stacked up fish 1 through 10, 10 being walleye, 8 being catfish, 8 being bass, in my opinion, largemouth, smallmouth, I'm going to say the gar is somewhere around a 4 or 5. Would you say that, Jackson? 4 or 5?
Mm-hmm.
So here's what it is. It's edible. Go ahead and eat it. It's not going to hurt you to eat it. It's hard to skin. So I probably won't go out and target gar just to eat like I do catfish and bass. But it's an okay fish. It's not bad. If you do let it get cold, it will get rubbery. Oh my goodness. They're right. It's right. That's the way it works. Eat it good and hot. It's a little more tender. But oh well, we had a good time eating. Had a good time hunting down that thing. I shot probably 6-7 times before I finally hit that crazy gar. That refraction of the water, you know, where you think a fish is when you're bow fishing, you think you know where the fish is because you see him there. But that's not where he's at. He's about 6 inches lower than that. And it's crazy. You got to get used to that. But anyways, had a good time. There's Brindley back out here. She's done with the fish though. But so there you go. Appreciate you watching this video, my friends. I appreciate you hitting the like button, subscribing, and all that stuff. Make a comment if you want to about gar, how you cook it. I know all of y'all are going to have a way you cook gar and think it's the best in the world. That's okay. I like to hear it. It's just fun to hear different recipes. Appreciate you watching. So wherever you're at in this whole world, my friends, have a good morning, good day, good night, because another video is coming right around the corner.